Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly reading. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. I love you guys. Let's see what we got cooking, good looking for you this week. And Leos, if you're here to watch, or cross watchers, if you're here to watch for a cross watcher, why did I say that so ass backwards? So Yoda style. If you are here to watch for a Leo as a cross watcher, you are more than welcome here. Please only take what resonates, throw the rest away. If you do in a personal reading, everything is down below. If you see this at a different time and timestamp, it's meant for you when it comes to you. And yeah. If this doesn't resonate for your sun sign and Leo, check out the other videos. Whatever's going on astrologically at the time might be affecting you more than your Leo placement. Okay. I am feeling it feels like brain fog, mental fatigue. Sometimes when we're so stressed, we have a hard time concentrating and a hard time remembering things. So I feel like, Leo, for some reason this week, you might be under a certain amount of stress where you're like, dang, I forgot about this, or that totally slipped my mind. I feel like you're going to be one-track minded this week because you just don't have the mental capacity to be juggling like an octopus multiple different things. You're going to forget some things this week. I don't feel like they're major. I feel like they are very minor. But try not to beat yourself up about it, because I'm just getting this brain fog, this brain fatigue where you're genuinely forgetting these things. And I don't feel like it's anything with a cognitive decline or a cognitive disorder or anything like that. It's truly stress. And it's just your dopamine. So some of you guys, I don't get that. I mean, of course, you could be going through mental illness or a bout of something. But I'm getting more of doing things that do make you feel happy. Satisfied, satisfaction. You need a dopamine hit from something that makes you happy. Or someone. Okay, let's see what we got for this week, Leo. We have the Four of Pentacles, holding on for dear life. I feel like this is an interesting thing they're showing me. You're on the outside of an airplane and you're just holding on for dear life. Now they're showing me with you attached to a helicopter. Like search and rescue is coming to get you. Like you're like, come on, please. If you're praying to God, if you're praying to someone you believe in, if you're praying to someone on the other side, if you're trying to manifest, if you're talking to somebody, you're like, please come through for me this week. I need some help. I need some assistance. I'm hanging on for dear life here. You're hanging on, though. I don't see anything slipping away from you, but you are hanging on. They're showing me so many things from the air, so it lets me know that you are very deep into your religious practices, or you're going deep this week, or you're really like relying on faith and whatever higher power you believe in this week to just get you through. I do feel like there's just a good amount of stress on you this week with whatever's going on with work, life, friends, family, children, responsibilities. If you're trying to pay some things this week, I feel like you can pay them, but you're really going to have to scathe by on some other things. Some of you guys have to cut back on luxury items, things that you like, things that you enjoy, to make sure you have the basic necessities done and paid for. You may have to pay something this week that you didn't expect to have to pay. Two of Wands. What decision did you make? Leo, you made a decision and you feel like it was a bad one, but this is upright. It wasn't a bad decision. But you're regretting or contemplating this decision. And this is looking back at something. So Leo, if you left something, walked away from something, cut somebody off, stopped talking to somebody, you're in a little bit of a state of, should I have done that this week? Was that a Mercury retrograde moment? Was that just a wild hair moment? I'm also getting, for some of you guys, you're wondering if you let your emotions just get the best of you in a situation. And it's like, should I have done that? Should I have done that? I'm seeing someone's kid dress up for Halloween as the little vampire from Disney Channel. I know not everyone's watched that. It's not Harry Potter. It's the little vampire. Or someone's kid looks like the little vampire from Disney Channel. Like the kid, not the... So in the little vampire, there's, you know, your basic everyday average kid that meets a vampire kid and they're the same age. I'm talking about the normal kid. Queen of Wands. I don't see your confidence going away. Your confidence is still there. You know, no matter what, you're going to get through it, Leo. You know that. Clear as day. Here you are. There's the lioness. No matter what, you can make it happen. No matter what, you can create a shift. No matter what, you can do whatever it is you want to put your mind to, your energy to. No matter what, you can hunt down like a female lion can and get anything that you want. I do see you in the energy of receiving this week, too. It's an interesting energy you're in. Death card. Scorpio energy. Might be dealing with Scorpio, might not be. Yeah, I'm just getting... You said goodbye to something, someplace, someone with the death card. It's no longer in your life. It's no longer a part of your routine. It's no longer in your proximity. It's out of sight, out of mind. There's something that no longer exists in your world. And you're kind of looking back at it feels like this week, you're looking back like, should I have done that? Was that in my highest good? Was that in my best interest? But I do feel like it is with the Two of Wands upright and the energy at play here that you did make the best decision possible. It's just, you're still looking in the rearview mirror in regards to whatever it is you did walk away from. Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. Something was very painful, emotionally and mentally. Whatever you walked away from, you did yourself a solid. You did yourself a favor. This environment, this person, this situation was toxic to you emotionally and psychologically. And both of those taking a hit is going to affect your soul and your spirit. So it's toxic to you spiritually. Whatever you walked away from, you were doing yourself a favor. Now, this can be the energy of a trauma bond for me. Someone that does trauma bond somebody else. Hurts them on a psychological level, affects them on an emotional level. The emotional roller coasters of high lows, high lows, high lows, where literally your brain starts to fire off at the wrong times during abuse, during the lows, and you start to literally basically twist around the chemicals in your brain that do make you happy and do make you feel good to an external stimuli that's no good. And that's what I'm getting here. You walked away from something that just continuously was painful for you, or hard to deal with, or just difficult, or somebody that was difficult, somebody that was hard to deal with, and you're making it. But I do see you in a state of regret. Like, was that the best decision? Because you may be getting past this energy of feeling mentally and emotionally at your wit's end with whatever it is you walked away from. When you move on from it, you're like, maybe that wasn't so bad because you got through the thick of the bullshit as the collateral damage behind it, walking away and walking beyond it. You need to keep moving forward is what I'm getting from this energy this week. You need to keep moving forward. Don't look back at this. I'm getting FOMO, like fear of missing out. And that might be what's kind of getting to you this week. Like, what if? What could have been? What should have been? What would have been? That energy is making you kind of, do I need to, go back and look at that? Do I need to go back and, see again? You saw for once, one time, or maybe multiple, I don't know. Again, I'm getting a little bit of emotional roller coaster here, that it was not good for you, emotionally and mentally. It was just painful. I heard it was bullshit. It was bullshit. Oh my goodness. On the deck is a King of Swords. King of Swords and a Queen of Wands. You're in the energy of receiving new. Because mentally, you made a decision to cut out something that no longer served you. Because it was taking up too much space in your mindset on a daily basis. Taking all of your energy because emotionally, it was dragging you down in the dumps. And you released it. And the King of Swords knows what's best for them. They don't have rose-colored glasses on. They're not blind. They're not stupid, dumb, and blind, okay? They're none of those things. They see clearly. And when I say blind, I'm not talking about an actual legally blind person. I just saw that in my mind. I'm talking about somebody who their soul is so clogged up with all of this karmic energy of whatever you walked away from that you don't see that the ties and the cords that tie you to that situation, person, place, or thing is not of your highest good. King of Swords knows what's best for them. You knew what was best for you. And because of that, you're opening up and accepting anew. You're working through this energy. I just dropped the one card. Can I grab it with my toe? You're working through this energy. And because of that, it might not seem so bad what it is that puts you in that energy because you're moving past it. So just be mindful of romanticizing a situation and cherry picking the good and completely blatantly ignoring the bad, because you might have worked through the bad energy and bad collateral damage and aftermath of how you felt and how you thought about something. Okay. Keep moving forward this week. Something's going to draw you to look back. Look in the rearview mirror. Okay, let's get an animal oracle. We have the ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand. That was a whole sentence with a second line. So let me restate that. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. Keep going. You've been persevering to work through this energy, this mental and emotional, painful energy, and you can persevere to keep going. Something's tugging at your heartstrings, tugging at your soul, just tugging at you to kind of look back a little bit. I'm over here. It's still over here. And because you may be working through this and persevered through it, it might not look as bad objectively, because subjectively you're not in the thick of it anymore. Okay? I love you, Leo. I wish you the very, very best this week. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell on the side. It will alert you when more Leo readings are posted. If you do want a personal, go down below. Follow the link. Everything you need to know to book one with me is down below. And be kind this week. Drink your water. And I love you guys.